Afternoon, Jim.
Afternoon, Jen.
How are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
So, second day today of training. How have you found it so far? Is it as difficult as you imagined? Is it easier? How's it gone?
It's been very difficult, I'd say. I was expecting it, I'll be honest, because I have worked with this manager before, been on a couple of pre-season trips with him. So I know what a tough school he does run, and it's lived up to my expectations. The lads are sore, the lads are tired, but we are getting some brilliant work under our belt.
Yeah. So, obviously now that you've been made captain, from a captain's perspective, what are you hoping for from the week, from the lads, from yourself? What do you want to get out of it? From
the week?
Yeah.
Obviously to optimise our fitness levels. I want all the lads to stay on board. It's easy when you start thinking it's a bit harder than it should be, and you start thinking, oh, surely they'll give us a bit of time off here, and when people get tired you do start to moan and stuff, so I am trying to just keep people positive and remind people that they can get through, especially the young lads, because they won't have done a tough week like this before.
No.
Especially, you know, young Gibbo, I think he's coming in straight out of school as well. It's his first year, so it is tough. But yeah,
we've just been encouraging them.
Yeah, just here to keep the lads up, and myself as well. You know, it's hard work keeping myself up. I have a little moan myself sometimes if I think it's too hard.
So obviously today is very hot, 28 degrees, possibly now a bit higher from this morning when you were training.
Yeah.
How have you found the heat? Have you coped with that? Is it that much different from training at home? Does it make it that much more difficult?
It does, yeah. I think you feel it more at the start of sessions. Once you're into the meat of your session, when we're in the middle of our sessions, I think you forget about it in the middle of games and stuff. But as soon as you slow down for a minute or take a break, you do again realise how hot it is, and we're doing okay. You know, we're constantly getting the fluids on and stuff like that, so we're doing what we should to counteract the heat. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't make sessions more tougher, because yeah, it obviously does. Yeah.
So obviously we've got a few more days left now. What are you expecting from the week in general? Do you think it's going to get tougher? Is it going to get a little bit easier on you guys, or?
I don't see how it can get too much tougher than the first 2 days we've done so far, because you know they've been as tough as I've known under the manager. But I do think the levels will stay just as hard. It'll be punishing. We will be feeling sorry for ourselves as we are. But yeah, like I say, the levels will stay the same. I think it'll be a difficult week, but we will truly benefit from it come the end.
Yeah, so you've got a game, obviously, so later on in the week.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that? You're looking forward to it, a bit of game time?
Yeah, we are. It's a bit of an unknown quantity for us, if I'm being honest. I don't know too much about the team that we're playing, other than the name. Yeah, we all want to get as many minutes as we can into the game. That'll be up to the manager's decision, depending on how many minutes we all do get. But we'd like to perform well at the end of the week after a hard week's training. We like to sort of show the fruits of our labour come the game.
Yeah. So, what have you found the most difficult this week then? Which task so far that they've put you through in training? What's been the most difficult session for you?
I found this morning the most difficult session, not just purely based on the session itself, but it's the accumulation of fatigue so far. All the days added up. You're feeling them in your legs, you're feeling them in your body. We've all got particular sore points, we're all different. But then trying to do one of the hardest sessions this morning, it was a possession session mixed with games, mixed with runs on the side. When the whistle went, you were straight off into sprints on the side, and it was relentless, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
We were picking each other up from the floor half the time, and the staff were too, because there are points when you think, I'm going to have to miss this one out here because this is real tough, but the lads get each other through. If I was here on my own, I couldn't do this, but the lads get each other through.
Yeah, you can tell there's really good spirit between you all, and you can tell that you've got a really good camaraderie, and I can see you pushing each other along, so that's brilliant.
Correct.
Well, thanks for your time, Jim, and we'll speak to you later on in the week.
No worries, Jen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.